So we started in Atlanta. We took a coach bus down and we took a mega bus back. So it was supposed to be through mega bus, but something was going on. I will be doing a separate video on my experience with Airbnb and the mega bus. So we did take that down and we had to go through Alabama. We stopped in Mobile, we stopped in Montgomery, we stopped in Evergreen, and then we went straight to New Orleans. And then when we got to New Orleans, we got dropped off at the bus station, at the Greyhound bus station, and we got on a light rail. At that point in time, I was deciding if I was going to vlog or not, and so I don't have any footage of that. But we did take the light rail and we went to the Airbnb, and once again I'm making a separate video for that. But we ended up staying at the Hyatt house for the extended stay, and it was in walking distance of everything: Bourbon, Canal, the Superdome, the convention center. Everything was in walking distance, so it ended up working out better for us anyway. Now, the main thing that goes on at Essence Fest are in the convention center. There's a lot of other things that's going on outside. Like you have the Natural Hair Expo, you have pop-up shops, you have a lot of other things that's going on during the convention, during Essence Fest. But in order to get your full experience, you have to go to the convention. That's where everything is going on, at the Ernest Convention Center. And that's basically where all of the vendors are. You're getting a lot of free stuff there. A lot of smaller companies are there. So that's where we spent the majority of our time. Like Friday and Saturday, we were at the convention center because there's so much stuff inside. It's like a party inside. The entire time it's like a big party with all your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, everybody coming together. The atmosphere, y'all. The atmosphere, I cannot explain. Like that was the best atmosphere I had ever been, with all of our people, all of African Americans coming together, just having a good time and not having no cattiness. Everybody like, hey, how you doing? You know, just having a good time. So here we're going into the beauty and style, and this is where most of all of or natural hair companies were set up. And they had a little setup where celebrities would come and speak about, you know, just being black and being beautiful. Here is MC Light. You know who MC Light is. If you don't, you need to go research her. But she was talking, she was on here. And like I said, most celebrities were just there to promote black excellence, black beauty. Just a great atmosphere. Here are the smaller vendors. And then they had a food court in there. The food that I got, oh my gosh, was great. And the lines are super long.
To get something to eat, y'all. And I'm so hungry. The lines are long though. Super long. But Essence Fest 2018, they go to Tori. She hungry.
Right here, that was some ribs, macaroni and cheese, greens, and then this is a crab beignet, y'all. That crab beignet was good. And I've already did a look using that crayon case palette. Y'all, phenomenal. She did a phenomenal job with that palette. That's my mom there. Mother Deer is here. Go Mika. Go Mika. Oh, hey, hey. people were getting in that line. Like, they were really dancing. I was trying to catch them, but I didn't want to like record them, but they were getting it. Like, we were at the family cookout in this Walmart line. And they were giving out crowns and their bags in this Walmart line. So that's why it's so long. And then you can sit up in like like they had a little chair, like a king or queen chair. You can sit in and take pictures with your crown on. There were so many vendors, so many companies in there giving out free stuff. But once again, the lines were super long. They said this was the biggest turnout. They expected it to be the biggest turnout ever. Close to 750,000 people. Girls Trip made it a lot bigger than it's ever been. So this was a live painter here. He was painting that live. It was so beautiful. Yeah, it was so beautiful. And this is where they were doing custom made bags. And I have my bag somewhere. I got my bag to say I'm a boss in the making, and it was so cute. And that was State Farm had that up. So they had different stations. They had 3 different sayings or quotes that you could put on your bag and make it customized. That was the Disney, or no, that was AT&T. Each one of these companies had celebrities come and speak at certain times. So you want to sign up or download the Essence app in order to keep up with what's going on in the convention center. So
We hit it off immediately.
Hey, why we waiting in the Walmart
this
line?
is Walmart. They had Lorenz Tate. They had the Mannings. It was some other celebrities up there. I can't remember their names, but like I said, each company had different celebrities.
It's important that y'all understand that y'all are favored. Y'all carry a lot of weight. Y'all carry the favor for us. And Tamala and I were friends. Like, she knew me when I had the pimp player card. We were just strictly friends. And I fooled around and fell in love. This was the first woman that I had as a real, like, girlfriend. Like, hey, I'm about to go holler at a woman. You know, she was really my friend. Like, she would tell me, you're gonna get in trouble. That's what our whole relationship was based on, is our friendship for each other. And then we kissed, she fell in love, got pregnant, 30 years. Got him. I tried because I knew she was gonna be famous.
Well, 30 years later, that's some
30 years later.
That is some time right there. That is some time right there. Let's give it up for the man. 30 years.
I had a great time.
You know, we're at the audience, so we got a lot of people under 30, so that's a lifetime for sure. That's something.
And here we're back outside. There was a lot of vendors set up outside as well. So this is Bourbon Street. This is when we first got to Bourbon Street. And the young kids, you can see them over there setting up so they can play some of that old time, like New Orleans sound type music with the band and all of that. So that was also a great experience. And they pulled everybody together. So many people out there dancing, just having a good time. There was no drama, y'all. It was a good time. It was definitely a good time. We went in there to get daiquiris from that place, and those were good as well. Right around this time is when we look out, and there is Lil Duval out there just in the crowd having a good time. I'm like, because I was like, why is the crowd so hyped? And he just sat there living his best life. Hey, living his best life. So I had to get that footage in there. He's so short. He's really short. I'm short, but he's short. You just bop. This is what he did the whole time. And this is with dang on one of the girls that was with us and us on the Wild Goose Chase. We were trying to go get food. And so we ended up all the way at the end of the burger. Like we went to the very end, away from the city. But there was so many things going on. Kids playing on drums. A lot of kids playing on drums. There was also a man out there. You'll see in a minute. He had snakes. It's just a lot of entertainment on Bourbon. And when they say don't go on Bourbon with sandals on, they're not playing, y'all. My feet was so glad when we got back to that hotel. It was like I had walked out there barefooted. So don't go on Bourbon Street. There is so much going on. It's a little overwhelming when you're like kind of an introvert. I'm not an introvert, but I don't like a lot of people, to be around a lot of people. So we're trying to go get to this place to eat. Come on, stop photobombing. My mama photobombing and keep a picture right now. She's taking somebody's picture now. It's more interesting for y'all to see this experience than for me to talk throughout it. That's why I really haven't been seeing it. But Mr. Ed. But now, marijuana and all that must be legal down there because it was on every corner. I ain't know what to say about that because it's not legal here. Here's the guy with the snakes. He had snakes and then he had a lizard on his head. People wanted to pet the snakes. Not my cup of tea. Right here is, you can see, like, there was still a lot of rebuilding going on. A lot. They have not recovered from Katrina at all. This man was funny. He was sticking his middle finger up. He was funny. He just painted all in gold. This dog is crazy. Okay, y'all, we're on Bourbon Street. If you come to New Orleans, if you come to Essex, just be prepared to do a whole bunch of walking. I try to come down here to be cute, wearing heels and wedges and all that. You need some sneakers when you come to New Orleans. Woo. It is so hot. There's so many people. Oh no, it's pointed towards me. Oh, okay. And y'all, every time we go past a different little pub that has their air blasting, you're trying to get that little bit of air. Alright, so I guess I'll get back with y'all once we figure out what we get ready to do. I'm trying to get back to the top of Bourbon. So, I'll be back. And this is Canal Street. We went here to get some alcohol because we need it. Yeah, they do hike up their prices. I don't know about y'all. I'm in North Carolina and their alcohol was at least about $20 more than ours. All right, so when we moved to the Hyatt house, which like I said, it ended up being a great move. There were a lot of celebrity parties in. This right here is the Lorenz Tate, and I can't think of his name. I had it right there, but you'll see him when we get closer to the stage. But this was their party. It was only $40 to get in there, and I don't know if you've ever been to a celebrity party in your hometown, but you know they be taxing. So it was only $40. We were close up. This is my mama and her best friend on stage. My mama loved her some Lorenz Tate, so she had to be up there. I was like, girl, but she was happy, so I'm happy. That's her up there dancing, bopping. How about she was nervous? What you nervous for? Biz Marquis. I think that's his name. Y'all know who he is. I can't think of his name. Don't shoot me down. But I think that's his name. All I know is he be doing all that beatboxing and all that shit. Say just a friend, oh baby, you got what I need. New York. So we got in that first party. We paid, but they didn't check in tickets or anything. So we were like, well, what the heck? So Idris Elba was also having a party in the same hotel. So we were like, let's just go down there and see if we get in. Y'all, we got in, so we got to see Idris Elba. Our nights were made, like, I'm speechless. You see I'm speechless, we were speechless. And that's Kid Capri on the ones and twos, and y'all, Idris Elba used to be a DJ, so he was up there on the ones and twos, you know, playing his dad, you know, getting the music right. I was like, oh my gosh, but he was talking in his accent too. So it was just, y'all, you have to go and experience this. If you don't do anything else, go to this fest and experience just that.
Ending the night and we know, like, we don't know where we're at. So hopefully we find our way back to our floor. Because right now, we're on another escalator, so hopefully this takes us back to our door. So we can be. Oh yeah, we need to go that way. Hopefully this takes us back to our homes to be.